Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Still no results. Park still in the same position that it's been in the last 5 months. Nothing has moved but equipment leaving, but nobody actually doing anything else. Now, what troubles me is the fact that, we got about a month left in the school year. School's gonna be out. People want to have, functions, outings, stuff like that. And this park attracts a lot of attention in the community. They have a lot of events, throughout the years. So this is one of the, if not one of the major parks other than Franklin Park that people utilize. But how are they going to utilize it when you can't use it? Now, I don't have all the answers, but I'm pretty sure this could have been done a lot logical, a lot safer. Like you got equipment just sitting there, just collecting dust. And don't get me wrong, I've been trying to call 311, call the mayor's office, and they don't give you anything. They don't tell you anything at all, which tells me the sign of a cover-up. Mayor Wu, she's yet to return any of my phone calls. As a matter of fact, they try to make it so hard for a mayor to return your phone call. It's pathetic. Now, if she can't return your phone call, then she's not a good mayor. If she can't have a representative call you within a couple of weeks, then I would assume she's not a worthy mayor at all. If you doubt it, you pick up the phone, call 617-635-4000, the mayor's office. If you're inside the area, you call 311, the same thing, and see what you get. But I have yet to get any return phone calls from the mayor.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna see if I can try. I'm gonna see if I can try to call the mayor's office and see what they say. Like I said, this operation been put on hold because they weren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and as you can see it now, it's in shambles. They done tore it up and left it that way. Just a quick. And it doesn't really say who all the key players are. It just, normally they list more people's names on it than that. They don't have Robert Kraft's name on it whatsoever. I mean, when they don't do that, they made it so simple. No, just one contractor, that's it. There's more than one contractor involved in this. Let's see if we can get somebody to pick up on the phone on Boston 01. Let's see if we can speak to somebody in authority of the. They're gonna send you to the Parks and Recreation Department probably. Yes, I have a question. Who do I speak to in regards of city projects in the parks? Like who be in charge of that?
I can put you right over to the Parks and Recreation Department.
And they're the ones who's in charge of the construction of parks and everything?
Yeah, they'll let you know.
Okay, cool. We'll talk to them. See, I know the routine already. Parks and Recreation. Let's see what they got to say. Hello?
Parks and Recreation, how may I direct your call?
Hi, this is Mr. Porter. I'm trying to figure out who's in charge of the Malcolm X Park operation over here in Roxbury.
What operation?
The big construction they're doing over here. You don't know about it?
There's construction going on?
Wow, it's been going on for the last 5 months, and it's been sitting like that. You guys don't.
Okay, so the parks are, yes. So what is it you want to know?
I want to know why is it not completed and what's going on with the park. Can you give me all the information I need to know about that, please?
Hold on.
She almost got me scared for a second, thinking she didn't know nothing about this. There's no way they can't. No one in City Hall doesn't know about this. She probably thought the construction started up again. That's what she probably thought. I want to know why it's not started back up again and what's the holdup. That's what I want to know.
Thank you.
Interesting though. And those of you who don't know where this is at the intersection of Molina. That's the Molina Cat Center. But this is
Hi, I'm gonna transfer you to Lauren Bryant. She's in design and construction. She's the project manager. Hold on.
Okay, thank you. So this is at Martin Luther King and Walnut Ave. That's where we're located.
Jack 411, the 425 section. Hi, you can Lauren Bryant with Boston Park and Recreation Department. I'll be in the office until 27 and will return voicemails when I return. Thank you.
Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, this is Mr. Porter, and I'm concerned about the Malcolm X Park. There's a lot of construction that started but hasn't completed. So I was wondering if you could fill me in on those details. You can reach me at 617-710-1928. That's 617-710-1928. So, wow, she's out of the office until the 27th. So who's there in her place? That's the good question too. Let's see if there's somebody in her place, because they have to know she's out of the office until the 27th. Interesting. I mean, one person doesn't stop the show, so you gotta have somebody else second in charge. And that's what I'm talking about. When you call down there, this is what you get. So then when you see me down there with the camera, you wonder why I'm doing that, because I'm doing it for transparency.
As far as I can tell, they're going to be going to Fairview Cemetery in Hyde Park, if you want to let ET know.
See if we can get somebody else in Parks and Recreation that give us some answers.
Boston 311, how may I help you?
Yes, can I have the Parks and Recreation Department again?
Of course, hold on.
Thank you.
Would you like the number as well?
Give me the number as well, sure.
Sure. 617
617
635
635
4505.
4505. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hold on a moment.
All right.
Now on the line.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Yes, Parks and Recreation. How may I help?
Okay, I was transferred to somebody who's out of the office until the 27th of May. I have some questions about that Malcolm X Park in Roxbury that they're doing construction on.
Okay, I think I just transferred the call to you. You just called, right?
Exactly. And that person that you transferred me to is out of the office until May 27th. So there's no one in the office right now that can answer this question that I have?
They could be at lunch. I don't know. You should just leave a message, and then I'm sure.
But she said on the voicemail, it says she's out of the office until the 27th of May. You hear me? Follow what I'm saying?
I know that she's not out of the office. I saw her earlier.
Okay. Is there anybody else in charge other than that person?
Pardon?
Is there anyone else in charge other
No,
than her?
she's the project manager. You would have to speak to her because she's the one who's going to be able to answer your questions.
All right. So you're telling me that she's the project manager. She's in charge of the whole thing.
Yes, that's what I told you.
And what's her name again? So I get it correct.
It's Lauren, Lauren,
Uh-huh.
Bryan, Bryant.
So Lauren Bryan. So she's in charge of. Is she in charge of the other? Say it again.
Design and construction,
Uh-huh.
617-635-3019.
Got it. Yeah. 3019. All right. Now, in the event that she does not return my call, what should I do after that?
I'm sure she will return your call.
Okay. So I've been calling down here for quite a while, but I haven't got no calls back. That's why I'm concerned.
Can you hold on, please?
Sure.
Okay, I can give you her email address. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. So, all right, I got you. I understand you don't have no control over that, but and then what floor you guys are on in City Hall?
We're not in City Hall.
Where you
We're
guys?
at 1010 Mass Ave, 3rd floor.
Okay, 1010 Mass Ave, 3rd floor. That's even better. All right, cool. So I might come down there in person to see what's going on.
Well, you should make sure that she's here. They're in and out on projects all the time.
So do you have their schedule that I can?
I do not. This is the front desk.
Who would
I don't know what their schedule
who would have their schedule? Because that should be public information.
I don't know who
You don't.
has their schedule.
You don't know who would have their schedule?
No, I do not.
Can you transfer me to a supervisor, please?
Hold on.
Thank you.
I don't know who their supervisors are. Hold on.
It has to be a supervisor in the building. This is what I get all day. This is what I get all day, guys. Now, when I document it, and now it's you can't say it wasn't said or wasn't done. Later on, I will go over this video just to make sure I heard what I did here. Sometimes I could be at error too, though. So I always got to double check. Now, I understand people do go to lunch, but I don't think everybody takes the lunch at the same time. I honestly don't think that happens.
Hi, she is here. She's in a meeting.
She's in a meeting.
You want to leave your name and your phone number? But did you leave her a message?
I did. I sure did.
Okay, all right. I will relay to her that you called, but I'm sure she will call you back. She's in a meeting.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay? You're welcome.
And that's the supervisor? Oh, she's hung up. I want to speak to a supervisor, but she didn't give me the supervisor. But yeah, that's the kind of service you get. So if I'm getting it, imagine what everybody else is getting. But this is what we have. Like the city of Boston, non-compliant. These people are really, really, really bad, horrible. But hey, I might take a visit down to 1010 Mass Ave and check them out. And I've been there before. I'll be there again. But I just want to show you what they've done to the park. This is corruption at its best right here. If this ain't corruption, you tell me what it is. And each time this equipment is sitting here, that's costing somebody some money. Somebody's flipping the bill of having all this equipment sit here. And it's more likely it's the taxpayers that have to suffer. I haven't heard any news media outlet get onto the story. And to tell you the truth, Mayor Wu, if I'm wrong, you come and correct me. She put a gag order on the media from covering certain things in the city of Boston. They cover the hot events, like the 2 guns found in Charlestown yesterday, matter of fact. But there's certain things that Mayor Wu had put restrictions on for the media to cover in the city of Boston. Now, Mayor Wu, you know how to reach me. If it's not true, we sit down and have a conversation And you tell me it's not true, but I'm hearing that you put a gag order on the media from covering stories in the city of Boston. Now, if it's not true, speak your mind. But as it stands now, we're going to follow up on it and believe that it has to be true. You know, you cover up a lot of construction sites that have people getting hurt and injured. And you only come out when people get seriously injured, but you don't talk about the small events. But we know about them, so, you know, come clean. And more's gonna come out. All right, guys, I'm headed up out of here. Just want to show you what they did to our community. It's really a disgrace. You know what I mean? Like, only in Roxbury will you see this. You won't go in Brookline. You won't go in Wellesley. You won't go in Needham. You won't go in Westwood or Dedham either. I guarantee you, even West Roxbury won't even put up with this. But only in Roxbury you put up with this kind of stuff. All right, catch you guys in the next one.